So today's project is to fit the MIQU shower door frameless pivot 6mm safety easy glass bifold shower enclosure 900 by 1850mm. You got that? So that's how Amazon describe this door. So let me just show you the components. So I've unboxed it and I'll show you each one. So these are the little strips that go at the bottom of the doors. Okay, they kind of look like that at the end. I don't know if you can see, because it doesn't give you a lot of description. And this is the little trim that goes on the shower itself. I'll show you as I fit this thing, because the instructions are pretty scant. So I've already done some preparation yesterday. So the first thing you've got to do is put a level line, and it's got to be 14mm back. So this is your first trim that you've got to fit. It looks like that at the end, and that's the one that fits inside it. So that's the way it looks. And it's got a kind of a, I don't know if you can see, a rubber seal along here. The doors are over here. You can see that little curved rubber seal that fits against here somehow. But that's the bottom of the door. So these are the two doors. I haven't unwrapped them yet. You see, here's some of the tools that you'll need: tape measure, hammer. I've got an impact driver, but a drill is fine. Level. Some sealant. Make sure that you get well, I would get translucent, but I would make sure that it's sanitary grade. So for a wet area, because otherwise you'll get mold. Well, you'll probably get mold anyway, but it'll be less. I tend to use these raw plugs. I think they're called blast plugs, but they're quite good. They get a really good grip, and I'm going to be going into plasterboard. Stanley knife you'll need as well. These are the other screws, the packs of screws. So some screws there. There's some cover caps. Don't know what that is. More screws, cover caps. These are little components, I think, that fit on top of the frame. These fit on this bit. I'll show you somehow. So something like that. Oh no, that's the other end. So like that. So that's the little trim, and that's the way that it'll face, as I remember looking from the, so that will fit here. So that's going to fit here like that, and those little trims are for either end of it. Yeah, what else have we got? These are the pivot brackets, I think, that fit at the bottom of the door. Cover caps, 4 of them. These are your bifold hinges. And lastly, that's your door handle there. So what I'm going to do is I'll just start to fit this thing, and I'll show you each process. So the first thing to do is drill out the holes. This is about 6mm drill. Okay, so And I'm going to fit a second piece, which goes into here. So, spin around. Okay, there. Okay, make sure you get that right around. That's on that. Do that. So next, the job is this one here. And that's what we set back. Then 5 millimeters from the shadow there. Right, so that's yeah. Like that. Okay, so you do that now. Put someone, we go just slightly away. I'm going to do it 40 centimeters. So this is a, what is it? It's 3.2 millimeters. Right, so you don't want to read, so you don't get 40. 40 not, so 40. That's all right. Make one, take 3. So yeah, 4, 40. Okay, so that's it. So, yeah, so, do that, off here. We usually will sort it. That's good. That's all. One idea is I've got using a small gap. That's it. So I've got this. Is that then? Not going to do it. So they've got no more than 30 millimeters. So it's just a little bit. Right, so, okay. It's started. Okay, so I'm just going to start off, and I'm going to do it. So that's off. That is on. Yeah. So now, like that. And put it back on. Like that. And push it again. What's in this? Okay, so that's that. Make sure as well that when you put this little strip on, just sort of feed it in one end and make sure that, so this is the outside of the door, make sure that it's slanting inwards because the water will hit there and yeah, drip back. You just want that angled back. So now we're ready to, just another thing to make sure of as well is just don't want to damage your shower tray, so just put those there. I haven't fixed this yet because I don't know where my final position is going to be, so I'm just going to sort of fit it loose. So that fits in there like that. Just chock it up at the moment. So I'm going to put this, just sort of tap it on with your hand. Get on. No, we've got it on. Hold it. There. it tight. And then these teeny little cover caps, so make sure you get the angle right. So that one goes in like that. It doesn't seem to. And that one goes like that. That's it, finished. I'll show you with the door closed. It's pretty squeaky, I have to say. So this is the finished shower, and the squeak has gone. So the way to get rid of it is just get yourself some clear silicone lubricant and spray it all the way down. Doesn't leave a mess. You know, don't, for goodness sake, don't get oil, because that would wreck it. So finished it with this wet wool. We went for a kind of it's like a wood effect, but it really is quite good. In the corner there you can see that we put this trim in all the way down, and make sure that you really seal it. Really well into there, because otherwise it'll start to leak and then your board will explode. Quite neat, quite tight in the corner there. Had to bring my pipes really quite close, because the door, it's a pocket door and it finishes there, so you obviously can't have any pipe work. And when I was just showing you how to fit it, I had to be really careful with the screws, because if you screw it in too far, you're gonna actually screw it into the back of the door, which you don't want, so you have to be really careful with that. But yeah, it's I'm really pleased with the finish of it, and it's quite quiet. It's only a just a cheapie from Amazon, but it's got all the safety glass on it. I'll just give you a quick spin around the bathroom. So put a little mirror in here, and that you can get different lighting tones. I don't know if you can see that. Sort of goes quite soft, and then you can just turn it off like that. That's from Amazon as well. It's all from Amazon, guys. So is a sink. I finished the splashback in the same wet wall, so I thought it would go quite nicely. Expel air up there, and this is the glue lamb. It's like a lintel, wooden lintel that goes right through. Nice little towel rail. The floor as well is finished in it's like a vinyl flooring. It was pretty expensive actually for the whole apartment. It was nearly about 800 quid, so a bit more than I thought. I'll spin around and show you the rest of it. That's a door. I got this cheap actually from Juicen. Just a little inset handle there. It's got an oil boiler in the apartment, so that's your little towel rail there. I'll open this. So this is the Velux. Let's open that. Again, just sort of nestled it back here. There was a bit of dead space, so had a bit more of this wet wall and finished it off. It's not too bad. The edge is a little bit rough here, but it's fine. It's okay. Don't like hidden cisterns. I could have had a hidden cistern at the back there, different type of toilet. But I like to have the cistern there because if it goes wrong, then you can get to the gubbins. It would have been quite tight to, you've had to have some kind of lid there, and I didn't really want that. Don't like hidden cisterns, as I said. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. But yeah, pleased with the shower, the way it's turned out.